Yay, a big train had me assigned to predicament Sodor, but Sir Topham had not yet assigned an engine to pull it. I bet he's gonna assign me to pull the train. After all, I can handle big trains, said Henry. Oh, you're just boasting. I can pull big trains like those with ease, boasted James. Says the engine who boasts about his paintwork all the time. After all, how could Sir Topham Hatt not choose the GWR trio to pull it?
However, you forget me and Dougie. We'll be perfect for the train. Aye, he's right, you know.
Shortly after, Sir Topham had arrived. Good morning, engines. As you know, there will be a big train that will need to be pulled today, but I haven't assigned it yet. But now, I know who it is. And Donald Douglas, you will be pulling the big train today. Don't be late.
Aye, sir.
So, Donald Douglas set off from Timachet's to go pull the big train at Netford. But as they went down the line, Donald remembered something about Douglas that seemed off. Douglas had been having steaming issues for the past few days. Sometimes, a sparks could unleash from his funnel, and he seemed to creak at some points.
Hey, Dougie. Are you sure you want to pull the train with me? You have been running not the best lately. Yes, of course. Besides, the train is quite long, and I wouldn't want you to handle it by yourself. Well, okay then, Dougie. Suit yourself.
The train was quite long, and it might be over 12 cars, and was full of many supplies. Hay bales for the farm, milk for the drain places, and supplies for the barber shop, including other things, too. Soon, the coupling was set, and Donald and Douglas were just about ready to set off. But just before they did, James puffed up beside them. Hello, Donald and Douglas. I have something to tell you. You see, your supplies is for the barbershop as well. However, going down the main line through Henry's tunnel, that'll be too easy. So, I have a bet. I bet that you can't go from that branch line down to Elsbridge and all the way to Crosby from there. Do you take the bet?
Alright, we'll take it. We don't mind a bit of a challenge sometimes.
Alright then, suit yourself. And so, Donald and Douglas finally set off with the long train.
Ha! We'll get to Crosby and with the supplies in no time. Aye, we will.
Things are going well for Douglas, but they wouldn't be going well for not but that much longer. They went full speed up the hill, so that way they wouldn't struggle up, but that's when things started to take a turn for the worst. As they passed the soccer field, Douglas's steam problem started to come into play. Sparks started to come from his funnel, and that's when it caught on the hay bales in the first cars. From this, it ignited one of the cars. Then, the car caught fire!
Aye, Tony, do you smell something burning? Aye! Yes, it's our trucks! They're on fire!
Douglas sped down the line, past the farm, and, to make things worse, the flames spread towards more of the freight.
Oh, help! Help! Our trucks, they're on fire!
Otto and Douglas were badly hurt by the crash. Things splattered everywhere, and the fire was soon put out. But they were heavily damaged as well. Douglas did feel foolish as well for not knowing how much his steaming troubles had caused. Soon, Belle went off to go get help. That evening, Douglas was put on a flatbed.
Well, Dougie, how do you feel about yourself? Well, I mean, I do regret taking the train now, but I didn't know I could cause this much damage. Well, Dougie, I hope the repairs go well.
Soon after, James arrived. So, I'm guessing the bet was a fail, judging by the damage and what just happened?
No, we failed. Dougie had steaming issues. It caused our train to catch fire.
Well, you obviously didn't have to take the bet, but I guess the deed is already done, huh? And so, James puffed off, feeling guilty after what just happened. And so, I guess both of them have learned a valuable lesson. If you're wanting to take something important, check if you have any illnesses or you're not feeling well before doing so.